Hey guys, so I just got off of work, so I thought I'd end up reacting to the first episode of season 6 of Supergirl. I didn't do it last night because I was just so tired, so I thought I'd just do it now. Yeah, I have full faith I'll be disappointed in this season. They've disappointed me every season. They have a horrible habit of just horrible writing in this show. And I kind of expect that to be the same way this season. I'm worried they're going to do the same thing they always do. They'll introduce Lex the first, 3-4 episodes, and then kill him off, and then bring back an entirely different villain of which we really don't know anything about, or it's never hinted at, and just spend the last 15 episodes on that instead of what they were hinting at throughout, at with the trailer or like the previous season. It's just infuriating. Of course, the plus would be if they kill off Fletch within the next 2-3 episodes, and we don't have to see his ass throughout the entire last of the season. I mean, the only saving graces would probably be Lena and Kara's relationship. Because I'm thinking, from what I think, they're gonna stop doing this shitty ass drama that they created just to have them be fucking enemies. So I think that will be the only saving grace. Of course, them being the show, it'll still probably be shit writing, but the Melissa and Katie have such great chemistry together that they are always able to pull off every scene they do, no matter how ridiculous. So yeah, I'm not expecting much from it. I think the only saving graces would probably be Lena and Carl's relationship, maybe Kelly and Alex, depending on the well written. They pretty much fucked over Nia by just making William, pretty much having him steal her storyline. And so, I'm not sure about her. And of course, William I expect to be completely useless and only there to be the fucking, just the required male character in the CW show. So, I don't know. I'll probably be a lot more passionate than I was in a trailer, just because it's been building up a lot. So throughout the episode, I'll probably be venting a lot. So with that being said, let's just get started.
Oh my God, you are nothing. Do you understand?
Sorry. That fucking effects so fucking horrendous already.
You gave me exactly what I needed. I'm just gonna kill Supergirl myself.
It's Brainy.
So Brainy was working with Lex and it fucking screwed it up. So I expect them to not say shit about that to him, but give Lena shit for doing the same thing.
You cannot kill technology. But technology can kill
The acting is impeccable.
She's in the computer.
I think technology being the villain of this episode, they might have better technology for this fucking episode.
But it's not gonna be fun.
Oh, that was fast.
I know
Baby.
the anti-life equation.
Oh god, they're gonna really try to do the anti-life equation in this fucking show. Alex probably stopped going to that room. Oh god. I just watched Xena, and it has less goofy effects than this show.
And now I will be. Leviathan is gone. Next.
Yeah, it's almost as this was the lame-ass fucking villain in the first place that we knew jack shit about because they didn't focus on it. Like most of the villains in this fucking show.
There's a special doohickey with your name on it.
And your sister. You can't kill her either.
Why not? She killed me first.
If you hurt your sister in any way, I will turn on you. And no amount of brainwashing will stop me.
So she gives a shit about Lena now.
I just got your signal.
It's like you got your signal like 2 seconds ago.
Dreamer, what'd you dream?
We could shut it down with the Dokri Sutra.
The what?
A Martian ritual, which translates to the binding.
And you can use this on the satellites?
It would require Magan and I to join our minds, synchronize our thoughts. We could create a web.
It really just feels like every episode is just, you know, an episode of Mad Libs. It's like the show just, the writers just took like a Mad Libs notebook and just, you know, fell out, you know, with just random shit throughout the entire fucking book. And that's how they write these damn episodes, because literally there's just so much crap in them.
But finding it would be like finding a needle in a haystack.
That's what my dream was about. There was a green bottle. Kryptonite green.
I could invert the energy in the bottle, run it through the machine I used to make kryptonite.
Sprock. It could work.
The monument Supergirl was trapped in on Shelly Island was also in my dream. The bottle must be there.
It's the same energy station Lex used last year on Earth 38. I'll go.
No, you're still too weak.
So easy seems to, you know, solve all their problems.
Do you really think I'd fall for something so prosaic?
I'm wearing a truth seeker. I think your obsession with me outweighs your desire to...
Oh, so now they remember the Truth Seeker. Must have, you know, would have been fucking nice if they used it with Lena to let Lena know that she was actually telling the truth. But conveniently, they'll remember it when, you know, the fucking plot requires it, huh? Just not when it, you know, alleviates shitty drama.
Andrea? What happened?
So there's absolutely no one there, and she didn't realize that Andrea was there as well.
I haven't seen you there.
What in the heaven living fuck is up with Alex's makeup? Or her eyebrows? It just looks so ridiculous for no reason at all.
I know it was to save the one. What's the point of saving anything if it means you have to hurt the people who love you?
Kind of weird logic. It's to save the world, but because it might hurt the people that you love, despite the fact that you might be saving them as well.
Oh, I'm gonna borrow this portal watch. I think it could come in handy.
Yeah, as long as you return it.
I always return the things that I borrow.
Oh yeah? Tell that to every graphic tee I owned from junior high on.
Yeah, let's go ahead and borrow my portal watch. As long as you return it.
See you working with Lena again.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got a ways to go, but...
Yeah, you kid fucking Monel the dickhead. Without second thought, I think it won't be too hard to trust Lena.
Good luck, Kara. You too.
Why the fuck does Mariette look like one of those balls? You know, those vibrating balls with the spikes that were around when I was a kid?
In the hope that they will bring guidance to others whenever they need it. Now that I'm gone.
Why didn't they just do this before? As a just in case. Guess that was their entire budget for the Manhunters, huh? The makeup. See, that's puppy eyes.
I'm willing to sacrifice everything to save your friends. On the other hand, I was the hypocrite who believed that she had the answers to all the world's problems. Closest I've ever come to seeing things through Lex's eyes. Self-pity and blinding hubris should be the Luther family motto. So if anyone's gonna win the culpability award, I've got you by a landslide.
I think both you bitches need to go to therapy. But this show's such crap that they won't do that. They'll just continue to make them loathe themselves and have others fucking judge. Even though they've done a lot of horrible fucking shit throughout the show themselves.
Otis?
$10 a bottle.
They really kept Otis, but axed his sister, Rhonda. Was it Rhonda? I keep forgetting her last name. Rhonda Mitra? Is that her last name? They kept that dude, but they fucking axed her. I guess they couldn't afford her.
Oh, somebody got a little boo-boo in there?
Oh, fuck. Are we gonna have this fucker making cracks the entire time?
Who's got the headache now?
God, these one-liners are so lame.
About how I can change and learn to be a better...
And all we get is just fucking stupid-ass monologuing. Just keep monologuing so that they have time to get to you and hopefully kill your ass. Too bad they don't have some grass around, huh?
I paid my dues.
Can we just kill this fucker? Did they blow this entire budget on this fucking song? This song is way too good for this fucking show. Yeah, well, when you have fucking show that conveniently makes him have all fucking whatever powers. None of this shit makes actual fucking sense. None of their powers, you know, what powers they have, you know, who can actually fucking deflect their powers, his powers. It's just random, just fucking light shows and shit like this. Oh, we need next Luke to the wind, then, oh, we have his powers that can win, but then, oh, they need them to win, then, well, let's have them do a lot of flashy stuff and win. Just fucking stupid as hell.
Now, even if that were to work, without the coordinates of where he sent her, she could be anywhere in the Phantom Zone.
Guys, I found the...
I'm sure they'll pull something out of their ass and save her.
A missive, sort of a last will and testament.
Oh, so now that he's no longer powerful, are they just gonna let him live?
No. We are not watching those. His Kara is not dead. We are bringing her home. And you...
Yeah, because watching them might not reveal something, since she literally said that she spent 10 years, a decade, in the Phantom Zone. My fucking god.
I'll take him to the authorities.
Ooh, yay! Let's take him to the authorities so he can escape again and fucking kill more people.
Kelly doesn't know the car is Supergirl?
God, Lena needs therapy, seriously. Ooh, we get the useless dickhead. Must be nice to be so fucking useless, but because you're just a random dude, then, you know, on a CW, then you can pretty much do nothing and get paid for it.
Well, it wasn't just me, Andrea. That story
Wasn't just me, it was the shitty writers.
With Kat Grant on a story. She said it was supposed to be the biggest of her life.
Might want to come with something that's not as, I don't know, specific. Can't they just check on that easily?
I just can't believe she left without
Yeah, left without telling you, some random asshole who she fucking doesn't want to be around.
I understand now why keeping Kara's secret was meant to keep me safe.
Yes, it certainly excuses them lying to her for years and making her think she's delusional and making her think that the reason why she didn't fucking Kara didn't tell her is because she was a Luthor. Certainly didn't help that she pretty much shit-talked her as Supergirl to Lena, pretty much calling her a Luthor and making her feel like she was just like her family. Well, I'm not exactly surprised that very first episode they're able to defeat fucking Lex the moment per same episode he got fucking superpowers. Not surprised they didn't kill him, because I expect him to escape or find some way to be fucking even more of a nuisance. Was fucking lame like always. So I'm not even, I don't even know what the hell, you know, what the next episode's supposed to be about. I don't even know who the villain is going to be next episode, except I guess now Kara's in the Phantom Zone, so I don't know, some person that's in the Phantom Zone. I don't even recall if anybody was sent to the Phantom Zone this season. But I'm sure someone will pop up. I don't know in that like outside world who's going to be the villain. Unless they once again bring Lex and Lillian back. Surprise, keep them alive so that they can come back and, you know, fuck shit up. Yeah, I don't even remember. I don't even know who's going to be next. From what I heard, this is supposed to be, it was originally supposed to be an episode from last season, the finale from last season, which makes even less sense since they literally don't set up shit, you know, a villain, except for someone in the Phantom Zone. And they're setting up Alex to be the hero, which I always say just kept her, if not like the DEO, then just doing something else, because it seems like they're trying so hard to make her into a superhero, and it just, I would rather than just brought Sam back and made her into fucking superhero. It would have been a lot more interesting than having Alex become a superhero. And of course, William's there for absolutely no fucking reason at all. He's the most useless character. You know, even more so, I feel. This character is even more fucking pointless than Mon-El, who I fucking loathed. That piece of shit was completely useless. But William, he feels just like a self-insert. He's just there to be a potential love interest to Kara. There's literally nothing else for him to do. I mean, even as reporter, Nia was filling that, you know, that spot. Being the reporter and being kind of allowing Kara to be a mentor to her. But then they completely just pretty much wiped that storyline out and gave it to this random ass dude. And then have Kara spend the entire fucking time not being interested in him every time he'd fucking pursue her. And then having Alex continue, like she did with Mon-El, pressure Kara into dating this dick. Oh god. I don't expect it to get any better, to be honest. So, yeah, that was my reaction to the first episode of Season 6 of Supergirl. Completely underwhelming. Frankly, it was so boring the entire episode. I think the only modicum of interest I had was maybe Brainy kind of struggling with what he did, and of course Lena, because she tends to be the most interesting character. But that's about it. So if you like this video, give it a like. If you want me to keep reacting to Season 6 of Supergirl, if you want to see me slowly lose my sanity, then you know, subscribe, and you'll get notifications whenever I post. And with that being said, I'll be doing Godzilla vs. Kong next, because why not just end this on a far better movie? But it might take a while to get that edited up, but just keep an eye out for it. And I think that's it. You guys have a nice night, and stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!